Hello, this is Ashton Ekbatani, and in this episode, I'm going to talk about jobs in Oakville. Stay tuned and subscribe to this channel because every few weeks I'm going to put new information about the town of Oakville, the places you like to see. If you're thinking of moving to Oakville, don't forget to subscribe to this channel again. And if you need to contact me, feel free to call me, text me, you can email me, or you can use WhatsApp to contact me, and I will be more than happy to help you. All right, as I said, in this episode, I'm going to talk about job situation in Oakville. Now, when it comes to job situation, I have to divide this into two parts: working from home and working in the workplace. So let's start from the easy one. Actually, outside is snowing and raining. The weather is not that great, or I would say it is great to have a snow and rain together. It is in the middle of April, and this morning was -4 Celsius. So it's not always like that. Some years we get the spring or the better weather earlier. Sometimes we don't. So this is my life today. All right. So going back to jobs in Oakville, if you're working from home, so the priority comes not necessarily your distance to work because you're working from home anyway, but the priority would be if you have children, where is the best school you want to stay close by, and the budget for buying a house or renting a house. So these becomes your priority. Most of the cases, people working from home, they like to have extra space for their office from home. So you can come across homes with office on the main floor, and that's one option, or working from the basement office. So these are the things you may want to consider working from home. Okay, working from workplace. Now, when it comes to working outside of the house, you may consider distance to transportation. Now, sometimes these days you may want to work only 2 days per week outside of the house, the rest you work from home. In any cases, access to transportation, access to the main road or highway is very important. So that would take you to any area that you have better transportation. So on the west side of Oakville, you can stay close to the GO train if you are thinking of going to Toronto. If you are working in the next city, which is Mississauga, then on the west side we are touching Mississauga, so you shouldn't have any problem at that side. Now, if you want to work, if you're looking for work in Oakville, well, the biggest working place that attracted many people here is the Ford Canada, the company of car. Ford Canada, it's employed between 4,000 to 5,000 people. That's where they are working. The second biggest place in Oakville that attracts a lot of people here is the schooling system we have here is public schools, Catholic schools, private schools, or colleges. Also employed something around, I would say, 4,000 people that are working there. Now, the third one is the health system that we have here, whether it's a hospital or it's a clinic or pharmacies, employed something around 2,000 people. And the next one here, we have some head offices such as Siemens Canada has its office in Oakville. We also have Collins Aerospace has its office in Oakville. Now, many people, because town of Oakville is not a huge city or town, so therefore many people living in Oakville and enjoy the city that we have here, the town of Oakville we have here. They are working nearby distance, such as other cities, Burlington, Mississauga, and the north side in Milton. A lot of jobs happening in Mississauga. Mississauga is a big city, so they have, just name it, huge manufacturing and technology we have in Mississauga. Also on the north side of Mississauga, there is another huge city called Brampton. Brampton also has a huge manufacturing and industrial that's happening there. So many people living in Oakville are very easy finding job in Mississauga or Brampton, and after work they just come back simply to Oakville. So these are your options. You don't necessarily need to live in Brampton and work there. The distance from Oakville to Brampton or Mississauga, we're talking about anywhere between, I would say, 20 minutes, half an hour to reach that end. And these are all connected through the highways and main roads. In case you need to take bus, it becomes a little bit challenge because you have to change many buses to get to your destination. And honestly, living in Toronto is a huge metropolitan, so it's very practical to save time by having your own car. Even it's worth it to stay in the traffic a little bit, but the distance that a bus would take you from one side of city to another, if it takes an hour, by car it might take 15 minutes, 20 minutes max. So I hope this episode helped you in terms of jobs. If you have any questions, give me a call, text me, WhatsApp me, or just come to my office and visit me here in Oakville. And I can help you with finding your place close to the schools, to your working place. Just discuss it with me. Tell me what is your situation, and I would be more than happy to help you here. All the best. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Give me a call at 647-407-4049, or you can text me, you can call me, or you can email me your questions, and I'm always here to help you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and hope to see you.